This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is teaching today the topic Summarization Part 1st. Remember, summarization means to make the summary. And summary begins with an introductory sentence which is full of text title, author, and main point of the text. Remember here, I will say that summarization is the particular topic which is related with the summary. It means that we make the particular summary of the paragraph or of the passage. And when we make the summary, we begin or we make the beginning with the particular suggestion that there should be the introductory sentence. Introductory sentence means there should be the essence of that paragraph in that particular introductory sentence. It means that the introductory sentence will show the gist, the essence, or the main idea or the main theme of that passage or that paragraph. So here the particular summary is begun by us, or we begin the summary or summarization with the introductory sentence, and there is the title of the text, means what is actually the text there, what is the passage there, or what is the paragraph there. The title of that paragraph or the author's name, or suppose the related things which are about the author also should be there, and there should be the main point of the text. And when we will do like this, then we can say that this is the summarization process of the paragraph or the passage. Means it will be the particular summary, and that summary will show the process of the summarization. The summarization is written in our own words. Remember, when we are going to make the summarization of the particular paragraph or of the particular passage, then we should write down the sentences or the phrases or the particular idea in our own words. Means that will be the structure of our own thinking. But when we will do that particular thinking, we will not change the meaning of the passage. What is actually given in the essence of the passage or the paragraph, that particular main theme or main subject should be there. The main subject or main theme should not be imbalanced there, or we should not disturb the particular passage and its meaning. Then there are only the ideas of the original text. It means that we should write only the ideas of the original text. Means those ideas will be in our own words. Means that will be the analytical, that will be the I will say appreciation of the particular paragraph or the passage. But that appreciation will be really in our own words, but it will not be in the form of the changed meaning. Means we will not change the meaning of the paragraph or the passage. Means it will be the original text. Means the summarization will be a shortening, will be the lessening passage or the paragraph. Means it will be the sub paragraph from the original paragraph, but it will not be the changed paragraph, it will be the same paragraph. Means the particular saying or the particular theme of the passage or the paragraph will be there, it will not be changed by us. Means we should not change that particular theme. We cannot add our own any matter into the summarization. Remember, some people have the habit of joining something of their own to the particular paragraph or the particular, I will say, the passage. So it is not accepted by the process of the summarization. We should not add or we should not attach or we should not put of our own ideas into the summarization paragraph, because it is the summary of the original passage or the paragraph. We should know first the main subject of the paragraph. Remember, if we want to make the summarization, then it is very useful, or I will say it is very much essential or mandatory or compulsory, or it is very much fruitful for us to understand the particular subject of the paragraph. If we do not understand the subject of the paragraph, then it is quite possible that we will not understand the particular message of that paragraph, and we will not make the summary properly, or we will not make the summarization properly. So summarization is the shortening of the paragraph in our own words. Remember, the summarization or the summary or the outline or the shortcut material of that particular paragraph is nothing but the shortening, but the lessening of that particular paragraph. Means we have to lessen, we have to shorten that paragraph into a small paragraph. It means that we have to take out one new paragraph from that paragraph, but while taking out the new paragraph from the particular original paragraph, we should not change that essence of the meaning. We should put the essence of that meaning correctly. Means the meaning of the summarized paragraph and the original paragraph should be one similar. There should not be any kind of change in those two paragraphs. We should summarize the main idea of the passage, otherwise we will lose the purpose of the summarization. Remember, when we are going to summarize the particular passage or the paragraph, we should know the particular idea of the passage. Means we should summarize that passage, we should summarize the main theme, main idea, the central idea of the passage, or the central idea of the paragraph. Otherwise we will lose the purpose of the summarization. Means we will not make the particular summarization, or the process of summarization will be lost there. The summarization should be written in the paragraph. Remember, when we are making the summarization, or when we are making the summary of the particular original paragraph, that summary should be done by us in the new paragraph, and that paragraph also should be the paragraph. That should not be two sentences or three sentences only. The sub claims should be united properly with the main point. Remember, there are the sub-claims, means there are the subtopics and there are the main topics. So the main topics and the subtopics should be unanimously collected, and they should not be changed. If they are changed, the meaning will be wrong, and the passage of the summarization will go to be lost. So we should make the summarization very accurate, very precise, and to the point. When we are doing the summarization, we should give the particular title to the summarized paragraph with the inverted commas. So remember, that is the particular summarized paragraph. So that is the important paragraph. So we should give there the inverted commas, and we should put that paragraph in the inverted commas. And then we should give the particular title to the summarized paragraph, because that summarized paragraph is the particular new production from the original paragraph. So there should be the title to that paragraph, and the title of the new summarized paragraph and the original paragraph should be same in the sense of the meaning. The meaning should not be changed. It means that the small summarized paragraph and the original paragraph should be uh, same in the meaning, but the new summarized paragraph should be written, should be spoken in our own words, in our own points, in our own fashion of writing. We should select essence of the passage and find out the points with why. It means that when we are doing that summarization, we should select essence of the passage, means what is important in the passage that should be taken into consideration while we are making that particular summarization, and we should find out the points with what and why. Means with what and why. It means that what means what is that matter and why is that matter. In this way we should think there, and if we think there like this, then that summarization will be very much correct and to the point. Last point should be summing up point, means when we are going to summarize that particular paragraph, and when we are going to end that paragraph, then there should be the summing up point, means we should take there the conclusion point, because that is the important point there. We can summarize a newspaper title, then we can summarize the book chapter, then we can summarize the whole book also. Means here remember there are many topics we can summarize. We can summarize the lecture heard and movie also, means if there is a film and we have seen that film, we have watched out that film, we can summarize that film also. If we have heard the particular lecture, we can summarize that lecture also. But again I will tell you that the meaning of that lecture and the meaning of the summarized paragraph should be one, and there should not be the difference between these two paragraphs. Summarization is a brief statement or restatement of the main points, that is the conclusion, a detailed outline with heads and subheads. Remember, the summarization is the process which is called the brief statement. Brief statement means what? It is the shortcut statement, means it is the shortcut paragraph of the original paragraph. That's why it is called the brief statement or a restatement, because it is the restatement, because the first statement is the original paragraph and now we are making the second paragraph, that is the summarized paragraph or the summary of that paragraph now we are making, and that's why it is called the restatement of the main points. That is the conclusion. So it is the conclusion also. Conclusion means it is the particular critical analysis or the analytical situation of that particular original paragraph, or it is the detailed outline. Outline means it is the shortcut procedure of that original passage. And when we write that summarization, we take their heads and subheads, means the sub points and main points are there included, or we should include those points. Summarization is useful for the historical usages also, means when we are writing the history or when we are bringing the history into our use, then we can summarize that history also. In the process of summarization, the summarization should be limited to 1/3 on one or 1/4. So remember, when we are doing the summarization of the particular original paragraph, that summarization should be 1/3. 1/3 means what? 1/3 means what? 1/3 of the original paragraph, or 1/4 of the original paragraph, means so remember, summarization is the difficult work, because easily we cannot have the summarization of the original paragraph, And that's why we can say finally it should be concise. So this summarization or summarized paragraph should be concise, should be accurate. Accurate means it should be to the point. It should be objective. Objective means what? All the objectives of the original paragraph should be fulfilled by our summarized paragraphs. So what is the essence or what is the objective of that original paragraph? It should be mentioned there in the summarized paragraph. So again there should be coherent, that is the well planned structures, sentences or paragraph, and independent paragraph it should be. Means if that paragraph is independent in the sense, because we have to write that summarization on our own accord, means we are writing that summarization, we are not copying that original paragraph, but we are doing that summarization with our own points. Means we are changing everything, but we are not changing the meaning of that original passage. Means the original passage and the new summarized passage should be equal to the meanings. So here today we have finished the topic summarization part first. Again we will come in front of each other with a new topic. Till then I stop here. Thank you very much.